In a significant development, Ireland, Norway and Spain have now announced their decision to formally recognise Palestine as an independent sovereign state amidst the raging Israel Hamas war in the Gaza Strip. And as a result of this decision, Israel has now recalled its ambassadors from Ireland and Norway with immediate effect. The Israeli Foreign Minister, Israel Katz, said, and I quote here, "I'm sending a clear and an unequivocal message to Ireland and Norway. Israel will not remain silent in the face of those who are undermining its sovereignty and endangering its security." He also warned Spain, whose Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez said in an announcement today that his nation will recognize a Palestinian state from the 28th of May, that, quote-unquote, a similar step will be taken against it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to inform you that after reaching a consensus on the decision between the two parties that make up the progressive coalition government and echoing the majority feeling of the Spanish people, on Tuesday, the 28th of May, Spain will approve the recognition of the state of Palestine in its Council of Ministers.
Furthermore, the Irish Prime Minister Simon Harris has also labelled the move as quote-unquote historic, an important day for Ireland and for Palestine. He said that the recognition was intended to help move the Israeli-Palestinian conflict towards a resolution through a two-state solution.
Today, we use the same language to support the recognition of Palestine as a state. We do so because we believe in freedom and justice as the fundamental principles of international law.
Now, alongside Spain and Ireland, Norway has also assured to recognise an independent Palestinian state. Now, Prime Minister Jonas Gahr hoped that this move will help to bring peace with the state of Israel.
There can be no peace in the Middle East without Palestinians and Israelis having their own states, and that there is a two-state solution. There cannot be a two-state solution without a Palestinian state. And in other words, peace in the Middle East requires a Palestinian state.
The European Union members, Slovenia and Malta, have also indicated in recent weeks that they plan to make the recognition of the Palestinian state for a two-state solution as essential for lasting peace in the region. Now, before the announcement, some 143 out of the 193 member states of the United Nations recognized a Palestinian state. The move comes as the Israeli forces have led massive assaults in northern and southern part of the Gaza Strip, resulting in a massive exodus of hundreds of thousands of Palestinians, and have sharply restricted the flow of humanitarian aid, raising the risk of starvation deaths, which have already begun in the Palestinian territories of Gaza. And Jody Cohen has sent us this report from Ra'anana in Israel. Listen in.
So Ireland, Norway and Spain have said that they would recognise a Palestinian state next week, and there are reports that Slovenia and Malta could join them. And these countries believe that a two-state solution is essential for peace in the region. Now, Israel's Foreign Minister Katz has suggested that recognition would be a reward for Hamas's massacre on the 7th of October, and said it would lead to more terrorism and instability in the region. And Israel has recalled its ambassadors to these countries for talks. Now, in his CNN interview, Prime Minister Netanyahu talked about his post-war plan for Gaza. He said that once Hamas has been defeated, Israel would ensure a demilitarized Gaza with a civil administration run by Gazans. He said he's against Israel resettling Gaza, and he would like to see responsible reconstruction done by a coalition of moderate Arab countries and the international community. Now, he acknowledged that some are not happy with this plan and suggested that they want to see the Palestinian Authority govern Gaza. But he said the PA still teaches children to seek the destruction of Israel, pays terrorists for murdering Jews, and supports terrorism. Now, we know the US has been pushing for a pathway to a Palestinian state, and the US is against unilaterally recognizing one, but they have said that the Palestinian state should come about through negotiations between the PA and Israel, but that first the PA needs reforming.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.